Hello, hello. Yo, I am not responsible for whatever blue team is about to do to red team this game. That's all I'm
What?
saying.
Why? What happened?
I put Davies had to fill because Olive didn't show up. I put him in support. Somehow he got moved to jungle, and he's on the same team as Renown and Critical and Viz. So
Hmm.
yikes, big yikes.
Well, red team's got the Gods library, X library. He's gonna be
They also
playing.
got Lucky Charms. They
Yeah,
also got
Luki
Elric.
and yeah, Cooler and Akiao and
Akiao.
the rest of them. I think it'll be okay. Renown's back.
Hoping so.
Apparently, Renown is making a name for himself as not the one trick, but the two trick. He's pulling out the Dana, becoming the
Yo,
first player in this
Crisco,
league to play Thanatos.
all you gotta do is watch some of these games
Solo.
on mans and just actually learn, like literally just pay attention and kind of try to listen to what we're talking about, and you could probably pick up Smite pretty easily.
If you've played other MOBAs, it should be not that hard. I'm gonna spectate Davies like almost the whole game just to see how much of a god he is. Oh, he's playing jungle? What? Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
let's
That's
see.
what I'm saying. He's supposed to be playing fucking support, and they moved him to jungle, and they're like, yeah,
Doesn't he?
play
Doesn't he
Uber
main
jungle.
jungle?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was like, yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go, but at least he picked Uller. I know he doesn't like fucking playing Uller in jungle.
Let's see. Hopefully he misses Axis and the rest will be
Crisco said he never finished this Smite tutorial.
fine. All right.
We got a
Let's
little bit of
pull
fighting
over.
going around everywhere.
Axe the minions, Davey. He's on PC.
We see
Right?
again. No, he should be on his console right now. He might be on PC. I think. Let me look. He's a PC main now, I know, but I think his team was asking if he could get an Xbox party, so he might have gone on his Xbox. There's a big fight going on by red.
Yes, library on the tier. Just harassing critical. Level 1. Oh, damn. Shell coming out on both teams.
Oh, I didn't even see Davies pick up.
Davies just
Chronos.
in the background, said, I'm gonna be the star. Look at this. Looking tough for Pele here. Pele's dead. See you later.
Yeah, that's a big yikes. At least when we go over to dual lane, we see Raijin lucky over here.
Ooh,
Looks to be
Ryzen
winning
versus
lane
Hell.
against Viz.
I'm so glad they picked these gods. I'm not looking at dueling. Not doing it.
So I noticed this beforehand. Danny definitely has the early pressure. I don't know if that's like specifically the God match with the Achilles, or if that's just solo playing into Akio. I don't know how to say her name. We see Davies is another kill in mid.
What the Davey, stop. Oh, he tried to up down dodge. Ah, see the slide. Oh my god. Yeah, Pele's early is pretty good, but Cooler's early is better. So it'll be interesting how they
It's
handle
gonna be a
that.
rough match. Oh, critical semi audio is buggy. 1 second.
It should be a kill here, relatively easy kill. Hopefully. No, they dropped it. Ooh.
Yeah,
Knife on that. That's it. Holy crap.
I was really surprised that they didn't pick up the Santos right there. It almost looked like a
Yeah, I'm
gimme
not
kill.
sure. I guess he just outran him. Then I just outwalked.
And here comes Davies
Pele.
on the Achilles. Are you at like what 330,
Okay.
331? Are you like am I ahead of you or behind?
Yeah, we're at the same time.
Oh,
We're
bet
at the same
perfect.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave. I said okay because Davies is just look where he is. He doesn't care.
Yeah,
I
Druzy
think
said
he's
much
nice,
better.
Yeah, Julian's gonna receive 0 action. I don't know why they picked those gods. Those are 2 very boring gods in the dueling. But they did it anyways. Started for the late game, whatever.
Excuse me.
He's so fast on Uller. Jesus. The speed buff's gonna come in handy.
That's why I put that man as support. I was like, yeah, we gotta make sure this is balanced.
Yeah, so far 4 now. XP per minute though, obviously in the duel lane's favor, but third highest is Davies, and I don't even think it's close. It's like 30 XP away per minute.
Oh, big ult from Kukulkan.
Oh! Oh, he is synced. I didn't even see that. Oh, Cooley's trolling. Rewinding right back into Cuckoo Whirlwind just to take more damage.
Davies low on mana.
Not sure what Davies and Lism
Yeah.
were doing in the back. They trying to kill Sly? Nice axe, prevent any damage. Dead? Holy crap. Yeah, there's no shot. If Slyberry keeps going, he's gonna die. Okay, yeah. You walked away. I'm a gamer, ulting in. What is this? Going on the... Ah.
And this could be Pele as well right here.
Yeah.
Nah, she should get out fine.
Ooh, nice juke. Nice juke.
Yeah, dual lane's looking pretty boring right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, don't even peek over there, trust me. Look what they're building. They're not gonna kill each other. This Thanatos, did he get the kill? Thanatos? Yeah, he did, I think. Oh, he's already ahead of this Achilles.
Ooh, it looks like there might be a gank in dual lane.
Wow, this is a heavy, heavy rotation just for a health. Let's see if they actually pull it off. Okay, 2
Easy
ults.
peasy.
Wow.
I think it limits
2
their
ults
team
and a
fighting a
blink.
little bit, but it was a good pickup, I guess.
If they see Davies, I don't think they want to fight at all, though, to be honest.
Poor
And not to
Achilles.
give all the credit to Davies, but
Yo, Solo's doing like so.
holy
The
crap.
whole fact that no one on his team right now is really fallen behind. Everybody's neutral except for the Hell, or positive. Like, I think that's really helping a lot too. There's a lot of breathing room.
Yeah.
Honestly, like more than likely he was expecting an invade to start the game because of the meta, but that's genuinely probably what I would have looked for. Critical with a big ult there on Kronos. And now Tears in a bad area.
Yeah, blue team's just looking overall better. Like, this is looking
Down
a
goes
little
Tear.
bit one-sided. Yeah. They're ahead 3.5k gold-ish. 3.4. At 7.5 minutes, they're pulling gold.
Nuh-uh. Are they really?
Is Cuckoo ult up?
Yo,
No,
that
they're not.
is
They're not.
that is risque.
Hell is gonna help.
Oh,
secure this,
it reset. It reset. They might have made a mistake here, or maybe not.
though.
Nope.
Ooh, wow! Look at this. Excellent.
Yeah, that's fucking early.
Excellent. Switching the aggro. Yeah, that's what happens when you got Ama on your team and your whole entire team is ahead like that. You can just. I'm gonna expect a really early Pyromancer as well, at like the 10 to 12 minute mark. They're just gonna snag it.
Crisco,
How
yes
much
it
should be level
does.
10 by that time?
It's literally like our Smite League is actually directly modeled after the Rocket League. From like the Cleety coin system, the draft, the playoff brackets, conferences. We essentially copied a lot of
Oh
that,
my
which
god.
we stole a lot of that from the NBA and NFL, so to speak, with a lot of their concepts. So it's a big inspiration for
Oh!
us.
Wow, Red Team able to turn it around after Kronos just looked like he gave up almost, but wow, no kills.
Oh my
just...
goodness!
Oh,
Down
okay.
goes Elric.
Maybe kills.
Good ult from Kronos. He had to know it was coming, although he might fall right here. He does fall
Kronos
right
is
here.
still there though, for sure. Yep. Beats down on this Uller, but not looking like it'll even make a difference. Solo in the favorite blue team. This is an absolute massacre, and he's dead too. Yep.
Yeah, this is
This is
literally
looking like an F6 and reset.
when I was looking at the rosters after they told me Davies is jungle, I'm like, oh yeah, this is not like at all what I thought it was, because I had critical in at jungle, I had Davies at support, I had Viz at mid. It's like I felt like everybody was kind of in an off roll to some extent or another.
Oh man. Yeah, this is. They need to change it. Cooley just died again. He kind of. Did he not just spawn? He's just spawning and dying. Nice juke from young Slyberry. Unfortunate though. The whole blue team is just there. Just chilling. They're all over the place.
Yo,
Like,
Chris,
this six, this
You
six is
could.
the ADC, and he is 10-0-5 coming out from the Uller here. He still doesn't have. Okay, let's check damage. Let's check damage. Gold per minute, Uller's highest, barely. What the heck? How's he barely ahead? Net worth, Uller, barely. What the? Losing the top damage is still Thanatos. Oh, wow. Ooh. If Achilles has boots there, I think he stays alive a little longer. Maybe turns it around for a kill.
what I was gonna say, Crisco, was I'm a gamer. He's in the game right now as the where is he? He's the Amaterasu. He's also in the Rocket League as a prospect right now. So like it's possible. You can definitely play in both. It probably takes a little bit more commitment and a little bit more free time to play in both. And you probably want to mention something to teams ahead of time. That way they know that, sometimes games are going to fall maybe on the same night or on the same time. And you might have to, am I playing Smite tonight or am I playing Rocket League? I can show up for one of the games. That is
Smite,
very
always.
possible to happen.
This is a dead critical for sure here. Maybe a dead Uller if they turn this around properly. Very nice, fearless. Any proper follow-up? No.
Ooh.
That's a dead Slyberry. Two trick back here is just 1v2ing. And they're gonna pick up the kill here for sure.
Ooh, he went down on the Ryzen.
Oh, he's aiming for Ryzen, yeah.
That was dumb beautiful. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous right now.
Cut it, bro. Cut it. Cut the stream. This is a massacre.
Cut the feed. Yeah. We're actually going to be
This is a
cutting
public massacre.
the feed from all TV channels except for local channels.
This is not.
We're going to go
Let's see
on
who's
to the next
feeding the
thing now.
most. Let's look at that. We got
Tier. Tier's 1
Slyberry
and 7. Or
and
Kronos.
All right, put the blame on him.
That's who we're putting the blame on. Yo, blue team just is such a beautifully executed secure as well.
What did I say?
Falconal.
Told you. I said pyro, but they went straight to fire. 10 to 12 minute pyro, but instead they went for 13-minute fire giant. I don't know why red team's still in this game. This is just
Yeah,
F6.
we'll probably be swapping a few players on teams. after this game.
I mean, dual lane was even until the whole game rotated over. Dual lane's fine. Mid laner though, that Chronos build, not feeling it. This tier support, what's going on with that build? This is the build of I already lost, let me have fun. That's what he's going for right there. Oh wow, huge damage coming up from the whole team. This could be a double execute. No.
It almost feels like
They
red team
decide
has
to
an
get one
opportunity
kill, 2 kills.
maybe turn around a little bit here, but
And
they're
it's in the back line.
they're just so far behind. You got to think even if they were to pick up these kills, I don't think they could do much with it. He just got a godlike at 13-0. Yeah, he just got a godlike.
Yep, yep. Yep. If red team gets a deicide on blue team, the most they could do is pyro, but it's just more so for like
Pride.
reliever, some breathing room. Yeah, or pride, like hey, we didn't let him go godlike, but too late for that. He is godlike.
Now you got to stop the Thanny from getting it, because
So-
Thanny's at 6-0 right now.
Yeah, yeah, that's your next best bet. So far, 2 really strong guys are way ahead of their game right now.
And both players look confident with the gods nonetheless. This man is like
Yeah, absolutely.
very quickly initiating with his sight. He doesn't hesitate at all. He's used to the animation, etc., etc. So it's very nice to see.
And don't forget, this Hell ADC is also level 16. He's just kind of there as like the backbone. Make sure the team gets heals.
Oh my
Make sure
goodness.
the big burst damage is there. Dude, this is oh my god. You got fail not. Yeah, it's over. It's over. The level 16 Hell is currently split pushing because there's nothing else to do. They completely ignored Pyro. They said, this is gonna waste our time. They just want to go in.
You see where he threw the axe where he thought the Raijin was gonna be. Oh, good Pele.
Oh, see you later.
It wasn't enough to do it. Oh, a little bit of play.
Oh, nice kill. Oh, this is your time, boys. This is your time. Kill the Uller. Nice.
Yeah, they killed him. Yeah. Hope
But
has
at
been
what
restored,
cost?
and
Let's
then down goes Christ.
Oh, cool. Snagging him just before he dies. Or just before he rewinds, my bad.
Kills him just before he dies. Wait.
This is not okay.
Yes. So I think I'm gonna swap Davies and Elric, and maybe.
You should keep Slide, Elric. They're buddies. I think you just switch to mid layers, and this would be a little better.
Critical
and put like
opponent
Cooley.
8. Cooley, yeah.
Just put Davies on something that's not his main role.
Yeah, that was the. I tried. I tried. What if I just put Davies back in support? What if they just go to the actual roster that game though? It was critical jungle, solo.
Put the
Davies,
actual rosters, and then
Davies,
switch
yeah.
Cooley and critical anyways.
Well, critical's playing
Nice
jungle
turn kill here.
on the actual roster. Critical's supposed to be playing jungle.
Oh, is this supposed to be playing mid?
Yeah.
Whoever the mid is, just switch
Okay.
Cooley and that person. Davies is one shot, but he does not care. He is not afraid. Still picking up kills. No longer is he one shot though. His health heals is basically all the way up. Wow. Health heal and a buff, and he's way back up there. Ready to fight again. Finally, someone's looking at Pyromancer as if they need it. Surrender vote has been started, probably by Red Team.
You can't blame
I think they should
them.
all just vote yes.
But at the same time, like I guess like props to them for having enough pride to play it through in a prospect game. But I really don't think captains would judge them at this point in time. Down 33 to 11, and it's just so one-sided right now. Like, what is the goal difference right now? Almost yeah, 13K, almost 10K XP difference. Like, yikes. If anything, they're just dragging the game out. They're delaying the inevitable. Although surprisingly, they aren't that far behind. The Raijin still kind of gives them some hope, I guess. He's only one level down.
Yeah, that's what long lane does. That's what it does. The Raijin can just find a really strong defense here. Here it is, here it is. Big Raijin damage on the health. No, execute though. I couldn't decide which target to pick there. No, you're gonna die. No.
Oh my.
Huge cuckoo ult just deletes Kronos. Scary ass blink from the. Oh jeez. From the Uller. This is just game over. Oof.
Well, yikes.
This Titan is getting deleted. It's over.
At 20 minutes.
Slimer doesn't want to lose though. He's pushing Davies out of that Phoenix area or Titan area, making sure.
Oh, he bought time
okay,
too for
he does
3
all
people to
that,
come
and
up.
his team stands in base for at least 3 seconds. Will they defend? Probably not. They're going for kills. Blue team's going for kills. They do not care. Yep. They reset the Titan like 3 times. Blue team is 100% going for kills right now.
Is he okay? Oh, he did get it. What? I was like, no way. He's actually about to kill this Kronos. Yo,
Kronos is level 14. Decide. Red team. Oh my god, they could have ended everyone's misery and just F6, but no, they want to keep going. And blue team is just feeding into it, going for kills.
Yo, the Titans almost
and the
full
game,
health
blue
again.
team.
Holy shit! Look at the Titans' health. I didn't know it regens that fucking fast.
See, that's what happens when they reset it. Resetting it is like a huge, like, I don't know, 1.5K.
I thought it could only
chunk.
heal to. Do you have to like get it down to a certain point before? Like, I'm just so confused. I thought it couldn't full heal all the way back.
No, it can heal from 0 or like not 0, but 1% to 100 if you just keep going in and out. Dead Elric, he tried to get some sort of farm, but blue team again just going for kills instead of ending the game.
Yo, Gamer said, "I see now why you had the roll set the way you did."
Yeah, 22-2 from this Uller.
And then 10 assists as well. It's what, 32.
Yeah, infamous. He's been a part of 32 out of 45 kills.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Achilles just
He's not
walking
even level
out of fountain,
20.
eating it.
He's honestly not even level 20
Cool.
either. That's what's crazy.
I wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Uller and check how much XP he has. He's almost there. This kill should get him at level 20.
Oh, this should be the end.
Oh,
this should
wow,
be the
he's
end.
still not level 20.
Oh, he is 20.
Better
now,
be
yeah.
the end. Yeah, there he is.
Alright.
32,000 damage from the Uller jungle.
The river Styx is very nice this time of year. If you
Incredible. All of blue team besides the support was ahead of red team in damage by 5,000.
So swap Cooley and Viz.
Yeah. my lord. We thought that Raijin would be the saving grace, but he did the least damage in the entire game, unfortunately. Just couldn't connect, I guess. Just kept getting dove on and had to run away instead of fight.
All right,
By this
I
raging
highly
ruler.
recommend started in between, and you'll get like literally it'll have like the gods, it'll have like everything that had happened beforehand like shadowed in the game, so to speak.
I see. I mean, I might just go to sleep though. I'm feeling tired and sick.
Tired and sick. I feel that, dude. Sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Good luck, solo casting.
With
Hopefully
game
the
two.
next game, next game is
Yeah, we're gonna
interesting.
see how this one goes.
Like, not only was Davies performing obviously incredibly well, but his team was backing him up when he needed it, and it was just
That's what I'm saying. There's
stop.
just so much breathing.
Mid lane,
Way too much breathing on him.
mid lane got stomped immediately, maybe like 2 minutes into the game, and then solo lane came after, and then they all went to dual lane and just one by one.
Yo, Gamer goes low key. That was the funnest game of Smite I've ever played.
Oh my god.
I'm like I said, I immediately when I looked back at the rosters, the moment I'm like, yeah, Davies is jungle. They moved everybody into like more comfortable roles. The Gamers support because he's a support main. So like,
Yeah.
I had pretty much their whole team was like in their secondary roles for the most part. And then when they all moved to their mains, I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry guys. Like, I'm so sorry.
I mean, game two,
I didn't want to be like,
I think Slimeberry's team is gonna play a little more serious, and they'll be up
yeah,
to
it's
actually
definitely
play, give them a challenge.
it's definitely how I put it. Game one's a little like of a shocker, so to speak, like getting your feet wet. So like it's also like fairly easy in my opinion to see blowouts in the first game of a set versus in the second or third. If we were to
Yeah,
do
that's
like
true.
a third, which we're not doing a third, but I think like people don't necessarily know, especially in showcase games, you don't necessarily know what to expect. I don't know who half of these players are, so I don't know anything about them. I'm gonna play however I'm used to playing versus like, oh
Yep.
shit, I know that this guy's gonna frag. I better like be on the top of my game.
Yep. We just
He
troll
said-
every game, no matter what.
Drewski said, "Why not put Davies as jungle for the other side?" So overall, I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Oh no, I'm in picks and bans. Never mind. Haha. So the only reason I'm not putting Davies in jungle for the other team is because he's gonna have such a big impact regardless. I feel like the easiest way to just balance everything out is let the people who want to play jungle, so to speak, because everybody's trying to get shown in positions.
Davies not even
Davies
gonna get
is
drafted.
yeah, he's an owner, so like it really doesn't. He's just gonna fill. Like literally, I can just be like, "Yo, play this," and there you go, and he'll just fill in for whatever. And I think it just balances out a lot better as well. Letting, like I said, Critical was talking about playing jungle or jungle main.
Yeah. Yep. I hope it all works out though. I'm gonna get off. Might watch it as I go to
All
sleep.
right.
All right. Enjoy. Good luck. Hopefully, games even. All right.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see.
He's out.
A little bit of change to rosters. So the one negative I will say, I guess, towards Davies playing support is that support is very, very similar to jungle right now in the meta. And like you're just gonna go around and harass people per se. He's not necessarily gonna look to get kills or fight people. He's just gonna look to waste people's time, and he's gonna know how to do that. My point being though initially was like if he's jungling whatever position he's in, it's realistically not fair because I don't want to like say that any of these players aren't like at the same level of play that Davies is at, but like he plays at a much higher competitive level than the majority of Smite players to begin with. So it is a little unfair. He's on I believe it's Exilium's Elder team or whatever Origin team, Exilium Origins, I believe. Is the comp team that he's on. And he's the owner of Davies Delinquents. I don't know if they're going to be renamed before the season starts or not. The actual captain for that team is Monkey God. And I believe he's actually a solo main. So we'll see how that all works out. Drewski, you know Davies Delinquents. They're the Jesus company in the Rocket League. I don't like saying Rocket League. I should have said CGRL. Yo, that'll be good. This will be interesting. I'm a big fan to see you play ADC right now. I haven't seen you come off of support yet. Obviously, I don't think you've only been in like 5 or 6 games now, 4 or 5 games. Yeah, I feel you so much on that, Drewski. I literally, for the longest time, when we were initially trying to figure out a name for the league, back when it was like Rocket League, CDG, the RLCG, I was like, well, how do I say Rocket League League, Rocket League League, Rocket League League, and eventually it's just all right, CGRL. So these are some much stronger picks coming from red team than beforehand. And then just a heads up, usually blue team and red team would swap sides each game, but they forgot to do that. I don't know, whatever reason they did not do that. So red team is still red team and blue team is still blue team. I know that's a little different compared to like with the Rocket League where like blue always stays blue and orange always stays orange. But yeah, Smite usually swaps sides, and that's because at least in the past, I actually don't know if it's a thing now, but at least in the past, coming from red side was actually a little bit longer than coming from blue side. I don't know if it's still like that now. If anybody from Smite wants to chime in and correct me or confirm if I'm correct. But I know at the very least on the old map it used to be that red side was slightly farther away from some of the buffs than blue side was. Gamer, it's all good. It doesn't matter. IKEA with it sounded like I said IKEA. Akio is what I said with the Aphrodite. I heard her and Grim talking about Aphrodite Susano, but we'll see. We shall see. Viz is gonna take Loki. Loki? No way. Merlin. Okay. Just so you guys know, that's not the Merlin from Seven Deadly Sins. Different Merlin. Solo or else is going to take Morgan. Okay, I'm really confused now. Is he going to play Morgan solo? This is about to be super spicy. And Cooley flashes the Loki. This is actually about to be super spicy. Oh, no, he's flashing Serket now. What am I looking at? Slyberry. What do you got for me, Slyberry? Amaterasu. I love it. Alright, now let's see who's trading what right now. Serket goes to critical. Davies is on Morgan. Morgan support. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. I believe you. And a Ravana solo. Alright, that's a little spicy. Not as spicy as I thought I was going to get. And then over here. Who's the jungler? Elric, Achilles into Serket. Ooh. I think the Serket's definitely on a disadvantage here. Achilles is definitely going to be more, definitely going to be, I shouldn't say more tankier. It's definitely going to be tankier than critical right off the bat. So there's more potential for invades and early ganks. And I think his kit overall is just a lot easier to use than Serket's, because you really got to land both of your taunts to max out your damage potential with Serket. As where with Achilles, all you have to do is get close enough to land a stun, which is a fucking cone. So it's not like it's not like two straight line abilities with short range and a slight delay between the first and the second. So I'm going to give that matchup definitely to the Achilles. Looking over into the solo matchup. Akio and Aphrodite. Ravana. Solo. I don't know how to say this. It's so awkward having somebody playing solo named Solo or else. So we're just going to call him Else from now on. He's just going to be known as Else. Whenever you guys hear me talking about Else, I'm talking about Solo. Just to get that out of the way. He just got named. Anyway, I like the Ravana into the Aphrodite. I think the Aphrodite definitely brings way more sustain, but the burst damage from the Ravana, the immunity frame, she doesn't realistically have a way to burst you down, so I like the Ravana. I think he can kind of just try to abuse her a little bit, but we'll see. Going to mid, it should be Cooley and Viztix. So we're actually going to see two ADCs in mid. Surprise, surprise. You're going to see Apollo with blue team. And you're going to see Anher with red team. And I'm going to give it to the Anher. I personally like the stun in Cooley's kit a little bit more than I do Anher's displacement or push, whatever you want to call it, and his slow. But I think Anher's just going to hit a little bit harder. Paulo's damage really caps out with you landing all of your autos to stack that passive, which you don't have to land them consecutively or anything like that, but you have to have that passive stacked realistically if you want to smack. And then I guess one's a global ult, one's a straight line ult, but I think the Honor ult's going to do a little bit more in a game fight or in a team fight than the Apollo ult, so I'm going to give the nod to the Honor. Now what are we looking at? We're looking at ADCs. I'm a gamer repping the Thoth and Lucky Charms on Merlin. That's a matchup I actually haven't seen too much of. I don't know how to really look at that. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give it to Thoth. I like the range from Thoth a little bit more. I feel like it's kind of predictable. So Merlin may be able to capitalize, but I think there's more room to punish bad positioning for Thoth than there is for Merlin. So I give the nod to Thoth there. And our last one is going to be support. So we're going to see Slyberry and Davies. Davies is on to Morgan. Nobody really cares about Davies, so we're not going to cover that. But naturally, think that he's probably going to have the edge just because of it being Davies. But let's not lose hope, because we have Slyberry on Amaterasu, which is a very strong pick, especially in team fights and pressuring, just in general. Amaterasu is the play, especially once she starts to get in the late game. It's going to be kind of rough, I think, for a Morgan playing or getting caught up maybe by the Amaterasu. I wouldn't say playing into, because Morgan and Ama should just both be rotating around the map. But I think she could probably outbully the Morgan quite a bit. So this is going to be quite a spicy flex pick if Davies is going to be able to pull this off. He's probably going to avoid fights early on as often as he can. Slyberry should be looking to start any fight he can realistically. Needs to abuse them because I think their comp's a little squishier. Achilles and Ama and Aphrodite. Like I think red team actually has a little bit of an edge here as far as draft goes. Blue team went with a bit of a spicier lineup. We'll see. Ooh, Thoth's in a compromising position. Look at this honor. This man is landing autos. Go Viztix. This man is just landing autos. Wait. Slyberry's in mid? Wait. Slyberry's not the mid, is he? I'm so confused. He got Guardian's Blessing, so I'm really confused now. Red team, look at this. A 4-man invade? What is he? Oh, wait, am I on the wrong? I'm on the wrong side. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Not a 4-man invade. I'm an idiot. I was completely lost with where I am. I was like, they're 4-man invading the red. No, they weren't. I just had a potato moment. Ooh. Achilles is going to punish him for this. Good Aegis from Thoth, but now Thoth goes down. And I'd say the match so far is going to be fairly even, about 2 minutes in now. Starting to get out of this early game phase. Everyone's starting to look to... Ooh. Serket landed some great damage there, but she takes the damage back. Apollo gets caught out of position, and it might cost him his life. Yeah, Serket did her thing to try to save him. And she did save him. Critical was the man there, yeah. Shout out to him. The awareness to body block the autos. You'd think that it would be a little bit of common sense, but some people are kind of selfish. I'm not going to block for you, or some people just don't see it. They don't realize what's going on. They don't realize how they can help. So, great play from there, I guess, with the awareness. Knowing to block those autos to save this Apollo. Prevents kill. Apollo stays. I mean, it's questionable. I get that he wants to farm. Does he have pots at least? You know, it actually doesn't show pots in this, I don't think. So I couldn't tell you here. Davies about to get caught out of position. Ama's chasing him.
I'll find a way to have fun.
He was going for the steal. He doesn't get it. He might be able to pick up the honor there. And over in solo, we got a real brawl going on. Serket's getting bullied. So I will say this: so far, this game is 1,000 times more balanced than the last game was. There is no longer constant death and destruction. Where is the action? Maybe in mid.
Look at these sexy pistols.
Back at you.
Ooh, there's the honor ult. Apollo just barely gets away. I don't know if he popped. I don't think it's it. Ooh, he falls down to the Ama. Big yikes.
Let's pick up the pace. My blood
That must hurt.
Ooh, Ama is gonna get out, no problem. She said, "Fuck your poison." Ooh, and then down goes Afro. Goodbye, Afro. Honor's looking to get some poke. 2, 3. He missed his 2. That's his kill to drop. You bet, yo, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ah. Ah. That was actually heartbreaking. I thought he was gonna get it, man. I really did. Such terrible cameraing. It's the best music in the game.
beware the shifting sand.
Have a great day.
Yo, yikes.
Nowhere left to run.
Red team is able to really fire back. Oh,
I'm so cool. Oh,
Spirits of the wild protect me.
that must
and Serket, Morgan turns into Serket and ults Achilles. A Thoth miss, blah 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 blah. Thoth misses the ult, and it looks like Achilles is getting away. Let me get out of this fucking camera. Morgan's gonna chase. Critical's gonna pick up Slyberry. I did not get to see that. I'm waiting to see. Morgan is actually chasing. Look at this. She gets it too. Yikes. Down goes the jungler. They really just keep essentially choking red team. The jungler has no breathing room. It's 2-1. Level 7. Meanwhile, Cirquet's level 9. 2 levels behind. Although, Thoth might fall right here. That could be big, and he does. Lucky Charms. Here comes Circuit. Nope. She said, never mind. Yeah. Morgan's gonna try something now. Nope. Nope, nope. Ooh. Ravana's in trouble, maybe. Stun. And goodbye, Solo. Up here comes Circuit, though. I don't know what Circuit's trying to do. There's the Afro ult. There's the Circuit ult. And boom. Heck, it's happening. Look at these rotations. Holy moly. It's about to go down. Apollo's actually hanging out. He's like, I'm not going to come in just yet. He's just trying to make sure that Circuit, I guess, gets out of that safely. The threat of him engaging in the fight, maybe. Look at these. Look at these three.
Back at you.
And I, excuse me guys, I have consistently seen this Ravana up on top of this Afro, just keeping it pushed up on the tower line.
Is over.
Does not bode well. I don't know what fight to go to. We'll stick with this one. Thoth ult didn't reach. Yikes. Yikesy, yikesy, yikes.
Let's celebrate. I'll find a way to have fun. Ta-da! The great day.
Yo, is this for real? Yo, critical. I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, I got that on stream. I'm just saying, I got that on stream. You're the GOAT for that one.
My revenge. Your life is at an end.
Ooh! I did that in a yawn, guys. I'm sorry. It's fucking like 1 in the morning for me. It's 12:17. Just kidding. It's an hour before 1.
Am I still? Playtime is over.
And do we see them go for gold? They do go for gold. Here comes Apollo. Merlin, you're short, man. They're gonna secure. Boom. No problem. Execution done beautifully. That is upsetting. They just rob her of her blue. Over and over and over. Ooh, red team's gonna do pyro. Completely uncontested. Steals it, nobody knew. Doop diddy doo.
That must hurt. Let's celebrate. No, please. Not to sand.
Yo, Fizztick says no more. None of your magic, Morgan. Kills him. Bye, Davies.
Wow. Good jump. Pretty much negated that blink. Look at the dives. Oh! Oh, he is gonna fall.
That must hurt.
And yo, critical actually backed up their speed. Wow. I gotta say, he's having a great game in jungle so far. I've literally seen him just hide and chill and really just abuse, I guess, the unawareness of some of these people. I don't know.
I'll find a way to have fun.
This is big. Yeah, Merlin does some serious damage. Here comes Serket. Misses both taunts. Really misses the dash. And now you're going to lose Davies here. Boom. And then how's Serket doing over here? Is she surviving? No, she's taking some serious hits as well. Why? There's the ult. That man needs to get his sensitivity up. I don't know what happened there, but holy shit.
Look at these sexy pistols.
Yeah, if Thoth would have landed that stun, easy kill. No problem. Easy GG clap. Woo. This Sylvana's got balls, but at the same time, like, they're fragging her now. Yeah, I didn't even see David kill Elric. Yeah, you know your team's in a bad spot where the supports killed your fucking jungler at least twice.
Have a great day. Ta-da!
I'm half expecting one team to try to pull something kind of cheeky, but we'll see. Well, I mean, actually, at this point, nothing's really cheeky. 17 minutes in. So they ended the last game at about 22 minutes. They got about 5 minutes or so to try to beat that record. Let's see if they can do it. Ooh, so close.
I am ready.
Almost gonna finish it for him though.
Live fast.
Good shit, Alma.
Shoot, wretch.
Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Ooh. Ooh, Achilles taking some serious damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know about that one. And he blinks away. Okay, alright, never mind. Take it back. Critical, I see you.
Feast my day.
Yeah, and this is a spaz.
Easily going to blue team right now, it looks like.
This is my revenge.
I am so sorry, guys. I was not paying attention to chat if anybody was talking. Well, typing, I guess. Woo! Goodbye, Merlin. Nope. Nope. Wow. Just stop Cooley from getting him now. Honor almost gets the steal. Blue team is gonna get it though. Now he's probably gonna lose his life.
Why do you persist? You know it's pointless.
What a shame. Yo, Apollo better be careful. Blue team's gonna do Pyro as well. Both pretty much uncontested, although I guess the Honor steal counts as a contest to some extent or another.
Your day of judgment is nigh.
What is this?
This is my revenge. Feast my
That was actually kind of funny. What is this? This is my revenge. Oh, yeah, and this is Achilles' revenge.
Get these sexy pistols.
Why get away? I don't know. I guess it's okay. Ooh, fight mid. Fight mid.
Get punched.
Oof.
Your day of judgment.
not good.
Ooh, goodbye Afro, or not, or yes, goodbye Afro, or not, or yes, goodbye. Nope, nope. Okay, okay, Afro. All right, nope. There you go. Nope, there goes Afro. And down goes Lucky Charms. And then down goes Elric. Yikes. He said pause incoming. Alright, where? Where is this pause at? Where is this pause you speak of? I guess I should maybe look for the DC. Wait. They're doing fire. There's no way they pause right after fire. Oh, red team's gonna contest, but blue team's gonna use the Thaw to secure it beautifully. Alma's gonna pick up Cooley. Ravana's on the run. Red team may be able to capitalize big here, especially if they kill Thoth. Nope, they didn't get Thoth. Ravana got somebody. That's no good. And now Thoth's gonna get somebody. No, the blink from or not the blink, the 3 from Merlin's gonna save his life. And Davies is going to pick up Lucky Charms. There it is right there. 24, 25. IKEA DC'd. Yeah, she's played in, I think, 2 games in DC 3 times. No, she's played in 4 games in DC 3 times. Alright, so we see 3 players from blue team, Ravana, Serket, and Morgan, all leading the game in player damage. Yeah, well, not all leading, but like the top 3 players in player damage. We go look at wards placed. Everybody's placed wards, that's good, but I'd like to see some more wards placed overall. Let's go look at structure damage. The best sieger has been a Serket and a Apollo. I guess I could see the Apollo. Damage mitigated. Look at that from the Afro. 25k. Boom. Broom, broom, broom. Let's go look at Golden Hand. Gold per minute. Blue team dominating. Like, just straight dominating in farm. But we are also, it appears, what looks to be close to the end of the game. Hey, can you take her outside? Please and thank you. Quick, 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 quick. You're gonna have to grab her. Hey, I'm a gamer. I'm assuming you're still in my chat. Game unpaused yet? Any idea when it's gonna be unpaused? We discuss in Discord. I can post some of the details on the Twitch if need be. I am so sorry that we did not get to finish watching that. I DC'd out of the pause. I guess I don't know, or maybe when she reconnected, it kicked me out. I don't know. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. I'll have Smite and Rocket League showcase games tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. And then I will have Rocket League showcases Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But not Smite. Find out why later. If you like everything that we're doing here at CleedyG to help grow the community, the unique take that we bring with our draft leagues, give us a follow, a like, and a subscribe. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. We don't really use Facebook. We do have 2 Facebook groups just to like get in the community, to chill, to make friends, etc., etc. Again, follow, like, subscribe helps so much. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. I am out.